Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to Developer Maruf. In today's lesson, we'll learn about regular expressions. Regular expressions are the patterns used to match and manipulate text in JavaScript. Let's start coding. So let's start by creating a regex. Let's add a comment. Creating regex. So there are two ways to create a regular expression. The literal way with forward slashes and the constructor way with new regular expression. So let's start with the literal notation first. Let's add a comment. Literal notation. Let's create a variable and name it pattern1 equals our forward slash hello, then again forward slash. So this is our first regular expression with the forward slash. It is a literal way. Let's see inside our console if it's a regular expression, the correct regex or not. So let's add pattern1 dot test. Now let's test this text hello word. You see, we are getting true because this text is correctly matching with our regex. You see, there is hello inside our forward slashes, and in our text we have hello. So they both matches, that's why we are getting true. Now let me show you the constructor notation. Let's add a comment. Constructor notation const pattern2 equals, let's create our regex constructor. We have a new keyword and regular expression. Inside that you can add your regex. Let's say hello, and again if we log pattern2 dot test and we say hello world, we will get true as well. And now we have some flags, I and G. So I flag ignores case and the G flag finds all matches instead of just the first one. Let me show you practically. So let's add a comment. Flag or flags I equals case insensitive and G equals global find, or let's say find all. Now pattern3 equals forward slash hello forward slash I. So this I makes our regex insensitive, like it will get us true if we make this hello uppercase in console or wherever. Let's add a log and let's say pattern3 dot test and let's write here hello, first letter is capital and world. So now if we see, we are getting true here as well. So this I makes our regex insensitive. So we have hello and hello here. And then we have pattern4 equals hello slash G. This G is for global find. Let's add a log and let's say hello and hello, then match it. Let's dot match, and then we can pass our pattern4 inside this match. So now you will see hello and hello because this pattern match its value hello with our string. So wherever we get hello, it will put them inside an array and return us. So we have two hellos. If we make one capital, you'll see we are getting only one because this is not case insensitive. But this one is case insensitive. If we put I here, it will be also a case insensitive. So that's it for creating a regex. Let me show you some common patterns of regex. So first let's comment these out. Let's add a common patterns. So regex has special characters to match types of characters. Let me show you the most common ones. Now let's add some consoles. So first we will see /d, which is equals to digit. It will check the digits, and we have /w, which will be equals to word character to check the words, and we have /s, which is to check white spaces, and we have dot, which is equals to any character. So let's first say /d, then wrap it inside our forward slash, then we can test. Let's add ABC 1 2 3. So okay, it will be inside our string. We see we have true because this string have numbers inside it. So this /d required a number. So that's why we are getting true. If there's no number, we'll get false. Let me show you that as well. Come here and change it to ABC. You can see we have false because there is no number inside our string. And this D required a number. Now let me show you W. Let's add a log and we'll say /w dot test. And this W is equals to word character. So if there is a word, we will get true. Now we say hello. You can see we are getting true because hello is a word. We duplicate it again and say hello world. We will get true. And let's say if we change it to S, which is to track the white spaces. So we have white space here, so we are getting true. If we don't add any white space, we will get false. You see? And let's try dot test. Let's test anything. You see, we are getting false here. If we comment these out and we make a mistake, we don't add backward slash here, now we are getting true because this dot required any character. So this is, you can put anything here, a or anything. And now let me show you character classes. Basically, character classes let us define our own set of characters to match. Now let's add a comment. Character classes, let's say a, b, c, which will match a, comma, b, comma, c, comma, or c. Now let me show you practically a log. Let's add some vowels, forward slash, an array. We have a, e, I, o, u, and our forward slash. Now let's test if this string has vowel. Let's say hello. So we have vowels here, e and o. We are getting true. If we don't have any vowel, we will get false. Now let's test 0 to 9. We are getting false currently because hello has no number between 0 to 9, or basically any kind of number will be tracked here. If I put 10, we will get true. If I say age 25, we will get true here because 25 is a number. And now we have a concept of qualifiers like plus, star, question mark, and curly braces, which lets you specify an exact count. Let's add a comment quantifiers. Sorry, it was quantifiers, not qualifiers. One or more. So plus means one or more, and we have star. So star means 0 or more, and we have a question mark, which means 0 or 1. And finally we have curly braces. Let's add nth number, and it will be exactly nth number. Now add a log. We will say forward slash backward slash d forward slash. So d track the digits, and if we put plus here, so it will check 1 or more. It will not track 0. If we say dot test and add inside 1 to 3, we will get, wait, let's comment this out, and we will get true here. If we start with a 0, let's say 0, we will get true as well. If we say -1, we will get true. So this plus required 1 or more, like 1 or more numbers. Now if we log here curly braces and 3, and if we test 1, 2, we are getting false here because this curly braces needs exact 3 numbers, but there are 2 numbers, so it is not matching. If we put 3 numbers, we will get true because this curly braces required at least 3 numbers. So let's add it right here, and now let's see a question mark. So let's add COLO question mark R. So this question mark makes this R optional. If we put COLOR here, you'll see we are getting true because U, wait, let's add a U here. So now U is optional. If we come here and if we say COLOR we will get true as well. Right here, U is optional, but other are required. If we cancel R, we will get false here because R is required and COLO are required, but U is optional because we have put question mark after that U. So that's how this question mark works. I hope you understood the concept of common patterns. Let me comment these out and let me show you regex methods. Let's add a comment. Regex methods. So basically JavaScript gives us several methods to use with regex. Let me show you the main ones. So let's create a variable text equals hello world, hello JavaScript. So I have already shown you the test method, this one right here. We were testing the strings, so basically it returned true or false after checking that text. Let's add a log here. Let me show you hello slash dot test, and inside this pass our text. We are getting true here because this hello exists inside this text, this one. We have 2 hellos. Now our second method is match. I have already shown you that as well. So basically it returns an array of matches. So whatever matches, we will get them inside our array. Let's add a log here. Let's say text dot match. Inside that we can add our regex pattern. Let's say hello slash globally. It will globally find hello text inside our text. We have hello, and we are getting an array of the matches. Now we have a replace method. So it will simply replaces the matches. Let me show you that as well. A log text dot replace, and inside that we put hello. We will find globally, comma, we will make it high. So wherever we got hello, it will swap the value of hello to high. So we will have hi world, hi JavaScript. You can see here, hi world, hi JavaScript. So this replace method swaps the values. And now we have a search method. So basically search returns index of first match. Basically this search gives the position. Let me add a log here, and let's say text dot search and search the word inside this text. So we are getting 6 because this world index is 6. So we count 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this world start from 6th index. So it is to check the first match and get us or return us the index of it. We have last method, which is split. So basically splits string by pattern. So this split basically break the string apart. Let me show you that as well. Let's add a log, and let's say A, B, and C, comma D. Now if we dot split it, and we say / array, then comma and semicolon, then /. Now we will see we have splitted the alphabets A, B, C, D. So it removes comma and semicolon from them, or you can say it put comma instead of semicolon. So wherever we put semicolon, it will replace it with a comma and get us its array. So this is the purpose of split method. Now we have a final concept, which is anchors and groups. Let's comment these out, and let's add a comment, anchors and groups. So basically anchors let us match positions, the start or end of a string, and groups let us capture parts of the match. Let me show you our caret anchor, which is this sign. It will be equals to start of the string, and we have a $sign, which will be the end of a string. So let's add a log here, and let's say caret hello, and let's test it, the test method, and let's say hello world. You'll see we are getting true because it checks if this hello exists in the start of a string. So hello comes first, so it is the start of the string. So that's why we are getting true here. If we don't put hello here and shift it to here, we will get false because now the hello doesn't start with the string. It will be the end of a string, so we use $sign. So let's keep it that way for now, and let me show you, or let's comment this out, or let's duplicate it. Let me remove this and duplicate it, and let's say hello. You see we are getting false because hello doesn't start with a string, and we have a caret anchor sign here. And let me show you the $sign. Let's duplicate it again and remove the caret sign and put here world and $sign. So now it will check the end of a string if it's end with world or not. So we are getting false because we have no world here. If we copy this and paste it right here, now we are getting true because this string ends with world word. So that's true. Now let me show you groups. So we have capturing groups with our parentheses. Let me show you that as well. Const, let's add a date pattern equals our /, and inside that we can add a parenthesis. So now we have grouped the regex pattern. Now we can add, let's say D, and it required 4 digits. Then we can add a dash or wrap it inside our parenthesis to group the parts as well. Again parenthesis and dash again parenthesis. Now if we put /D curly braces 2, and now here /D curly braces 2. So this is our day, this is our month, and this is our year. Or sorry, this is our year, this is our month, and this is our date. So let's set a date match, const date match equals for string. Let's add any date, let's say 2025, and let's say 4, and let's our current date 17. Now if we match it with our date pattern and log it date match, and let's add a 0th index. So we are getting our date here, full date, because this date is fully matched with this one. Now if we put 1 here, and if we change it to, it is also correct. So we are getting full date here as well. If we duplicate it and make it 2, we are getting only the year. And if we again do it with 3, now we are getting only the month. If we put the index 4, we will get the date only, or day only. So basically with the parentheses, we capture groups. We can access them by the index. So you can add a validation patterns as well. The most common ones are email patterns and phone number pattern. You will use inside the projects with the regex to check them. You can try and practice them as well. So that's it from my side. You just learned about regex expression. You just learned about regular expressions, creating patterns, common characters and quantifiers, regex methods, and anchors with groups. So in the next lesson, we'll learn about JavaScript tooling like linters, formatters, and bundlers. If this helped you, like the video, subscribe, and share it with someone learning JavaScript. Jazakallahu khair for watching. Allah Hafiz.